Okay, oh boy, we are back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chat, hello. Good morning. My bad. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let me turn that a little bit lower. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna be cranking out some, not cranking it like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna look at some Nikke. We're gonna play through a little bit of Nikke videos. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. We're gonna push through some chapters, and then we're gonna push through some chapters. 29. Hopefully we can get to 30, but knowing the chapters are getting a little bit deeper, right? They're getting deeper and deeper, and they're getting a little bit more lengthy. So I don't know if I'm able to do 29 to 30 just because I gotta work tomorrow. But by the way, interesting news. We're gonna be checking out the Game Awards. Yeah, look. So the Game Awards is gonna start tomorrow. So tomorrow around my time zone is gonna be around 6:30 p.m. So 6:30 p.m. that's when they're gonna start the Game Awards. It's interesting to me because they have their own woman-led game showcase. That's insane. Like I wonder why they're separating it. I wonder why. To me, I think this is I think this is kind of weird. I think they should put everything in one big gamer awards. But I don't. I mean, if they want to do it like that, that's cool too, I guess. Right? Like woman-led games. Like what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What is that? Like, shouldn't all the Game Awards just be everything for equality? Everybody, right? Women and men. But I guess they had their own little their own little side quest over here. But hey, props to them, I guess. So the Game Awards, if we check it over here, it's shit.
Are you ready for the Game Awards?
I mean, they do had a little trailer. But for me, if you guys look at down here, this is the given time down here. So tomorrow it will be 7:30 ET, which is like around Eastern time, and the 4:30 Pacific time, and 12:30 for, you know, all around. But for me is 6:30. So tomorrow we'll be streaming the Gamer Awards. We're gonna watch that all day, and that'll probably be the stream for tomorrow, just to watch this and see what game comes, and you know, see what new, I'll say, like, new trailer, what they got coming up for these new games. So I mean, it doesn't seem like there's too much crazy shit here. They're just kind of showing you a little bit.
I know exactly what I asked.
Let me
I'm looking for some old friends.
yeah, they're just showing a little bit of like the let me turn this shit off.
Fortune favors the brave.
I mean, all in all, like, this year has been stacked. It's pretty stacked. Yeah, so there you go. That's the time right there for people that, you know, haven't seen it. It is pretty stacked. Pretty stacked. The Game Award that I'm thinking that it's gonna win, I honestly think Expedition is gonna win majority of them. I honestly think so. But I mean, we never know. We never know. So I already got that up. I was gonna make my chat. I was gonna make my thumbnail. I was gonna post it up before we start. I guess I'll post it up after the stream, right? I think that'd be cool. Let me do this here. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second here. Fix some stuff. Okay, I did took some mods out. Not like that, but yeah, just took some mods out. But if anything happened, I'm gonna have to do some shit. But okay. All right. I have not logged in a very long time. It has been a while, so I don't know if they're gonna give us anything. Look at my friends. I'm sorry, friends. Yeah, here you go, man. Look, I did my due diligence. All right, there you go. What 300 gems ever since I was gone. God damn it. I was expecting like 20 something. Okay, let me plan this. But I guess we gotta lock in. I've heard really good things about this chapter. people are saying, yo, chapter 29, 30 is gonna be like fucking crazy. So I'm just like, okay. I mean, I got my hopes up. I hope it's not just all talk, but we'll see, right? I don't even know if I'm gonna pull them. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, I don't know if they're gonna be good for my team or not. Shit. I don't know, chat. God damn. They look good. Look, they look good. Look at this shit. Bro. Just for the collection? Look, that's cool. Look at that. Her mana, her MP gauge, or her limit burst. I don't know, chat. I might do it just to do it. Like, I don't know, man. How good is Brid? I really like this new form of her too. Like, her costume looks good. Thinking. We thinking. Let me think first before whether we're gonna pull for this or I'm just pulling for these two right here. They look good. Let me see. Is it worth my time? Ice Maiden Rose. Oh, that okay. You know, I actually haven't seen Maiden with her mask off. Have not. I haven't even checked this out. Oh my god. So she's like not Cinderella, but sound effect sounds good. All right. Not bad. Elysian. How does she look? How does she play? See, like this design is cool. Now, I like this design. That's badass. Oh man, I was expecting something else. My expectation was like here, and it dropped all the way down here. I'm like, god damn. Oh, that's kind of whack. That was a whack animation attack. I thought she was gonna like pour her sword, do some Scarlet shit. You know, I thought that's what it was gonna be, but I guess not. Oh man, that's kind of a bummer. We'll save it. We'll save it. I don't think I need any of those, like, at all. I might just be saving it for like maybe the future pilgrims. I probably will do that. And if these quests right here, we might try them out too. Like these this past event that they're doing the rerun for. Oh shit. Okay, so she's the okay. Nikke knows how to sell skins. I'll give them that, if anything. Oh my god, it's been so long since I checked this out. I don't even know how to do. I don't even know how to touch this anymore. That's right. That's right. We're at chapter 29, on the third stage. That's right. I remember now. I wonder. Fuck, I already forgot what happened. I need to remember what the hell happened. Shit. Let me. Goddamn. Okay. I think I remember. Oh, that's a bad roast I just did. Oh, that tastes weird. It's a. Ooh, chat. I think I burnt it. Oh, that's right. Okay, no, I remember now. We had this little girl because I just seen the drill, right? We need their team to go. I hope this is really good because what we met Grave and we met Cindy, which was pretty crazy, right? Not me though, but then you kind of like see her entrapped in the crystal. I hope they explain it in this chapter. Okay. Okay. Sure.
エレベーターの穴が開いてるからその壁に張り付いて降りようできるからって言ったってこんなに頭使わないのは初めニケだからできることよですが師匠は人間ですよね
See, that just sucks.
だからラピに抱きしめられてたんでしょ。
That just Rappy being a fucking clingy. No, she hasn't.
抱きついていたのは指揮官の方よ。
I forgot Rappy's on a freak off moment. Rappy, calm down. Anyways, how far do we have to walk along this path?
不明です。エリアスキャンで推定するには判断材料が少なすぎます。エリアスキャンってどういう原理？
How do these scans you're doing work?
指揮官のオペレーションデバイス
Interesting,
から
right?
映像データを受け取って 3D マップ化し AI による地形や大型の建築物は正確
Once you
に処理で
use
きますが
AI to make some correction, the accuracy is remarkable for the terrain large objects like buildings, but it's somewhat lacking when it comes to smaller objects. Oh shit.
想定外の状況への対応も困難です。
Okay, so no matter how accurate the scans are, we won't be able to predict any unanticipated events that may occur.
そのデバイスについてるカメラっていいのを使ってるよね。はい、エリシオンから納品されている最高性能のものです。
The equipment we use at Elysion is quite high end.
そうなんだ。メモ高そうだね。そうですね。指揮官よりオペレーションデバイスの方が高いという冗談もあるほどで。
Excuse me? Shifty said, chat, in fact, we have a saying around the office that the operation device is worth more than the commander. Oh, shit.
失礼しました。
How much are we worth? We're like $10? $10 and a Happy Meal? I'll try my best to make myself more valuable than the operation device. So please.
そういう意味ではなくて。
早く行くぞ。
Let me redeem myself.
もう進んでるでしょ。
無駄話をする暇があるなら急ごう。
Oh, I like her. She said, I'm simply saying that we should do less talking and more walking. Facts.
足も動かしてるでしょ。
Walking and talking.
黙って歩けばもっと早く行けるだろ。
Uh-huh.
一人で先走りたいみたいね。
なんだって。
Are they gonna fight?
焦ってどうするのよ。私たちだって急いでるでしょ。
お前らだけで逃げ帰ってきたくせにずいぶんのんびりしてるじゃないか。
Damn! I hardly think you put your best foot forward, but when half your team didn't manage to make it, jeez. Damn, Drilly, you didn't have to drill that.
はあ？何よその言い方。見捨てて逃げてきたとでも思ってるの？
Okay.
違うのか？
ずいぶんな言い草ね。じゃあ何の準備もなしに穴に飛び込めばよかったって言うの？
本当に仲間だと思ってるならそうしたはずだ。
She's got a point. Hold on. Drilly is cooking Annie's right now.
じゃああなたはそうしたら私たちは確実に助けられる方法を探すから。
準備してる間に手遅れになっちまうかもしれないだろ。
だから急いで準備して救出に向かってるんでしょ。
Annie's, I think Drilly is trying to say, shut up and let's go.
対策もせずに飛び込んで何かあった
But
ら
she's still
問
yapping.
題が余計に大きくなるじゃない。
Annie's the yap master.
だからいい加減にしてくれる？私たちだって焦ってないわけじゃないの。
私なら追いかけて飛び降りてた。
はいわかったわ。今度そういう状況になったら遠慮せずそうしてちょうだい。
アニス。
止めない
Right,
で
like,
よ。
just shut
喧嘩売って
up.
きたのは向こうじゃない。
Oh my god. Annie's, let her go, man.
言いがかりにも限度ってもんがあるわ。
言いがかりじゃない。事実だろ。
あなたに何がわかるって言うの
Oh
よ。
my god. Just let it go, bro.
どう考えたって変だろ。新入り3人
What
だ
am
け
I
が行方
watching?
不明でお前たちは何ともないなんて。
そうよ。私たちがニケを騙して罠にはめる噂の殺人鬼。 これで満足？
That is crazy.
ドリリ
はあ、なんで笑う？
ああ、すみません。名前があまりにも。
なんか文句あるのかよ。
おほん、失礼。私たちはハンマー。彼女は巨大なクリスタルが沈み始めていることに気がついて、私の持っていた大切な発信機を投げるように言った。私たちにはその場を離れるようにと言って。
Oh, I remember now. I remember now. Okay. Yeah.
それから落ちていきました。
That's right. She did. Okay, okay, I remember now. That jotted in my memory that it was much neater, right? It was hammering and that other girl, and they were stuck in the crystal, right? And the Uber chick, and they were stuck in the crystal, and they had to break free, but they fell. I remember that now. Okay, it's been a while.
その前の探索中だってとても頑張ってくれていました。そこまでしてくれた方を見捨てるわけにはいきません。こう見えても私たち人情には熱いタイプなので。
Okay.
ですから今は疑うより一刻も早く確かめに行きましょう。
So stop wasting time suspecting us. Let's hurry to go save her. You know, I truly think it's because we're yapping right now. Let's just
と
go.
ころでそのドリル
そんなものはない。
残念ですね。
Here we go with the two yapsters. Holy yap.
何言ってんだ。
ねえ、怒鳴って悪かったわ。だからあなたもそれくらいにして。
こっちこそ。
Okay. Are we ready? Okay, we're done. Okay, nice. Nicely handled, Neon.
いえいえ、それほどでも。誰の話？誰とは言います。
お話は終わりましたか。
About damn time we have somebody with common sense. Is this conversation over? Thank God.
ああ、はい。ひとまずは
流れでここまでついてきちゃったんですけど、リバリンが探索任務にいたっていうのは。
Oh, that was her name. I forgot. That was her name. And Liverine was doing all that to save this chick right here, right? She was like being blackmailed or something like that. I think I remember that much. I think I remember that much.
大したことねえな。
Oh my god, they just murdering them up here.
この服マジでダリーな。
I do really appreciate this new story mode. I'm not gonna lie, this is so good.
さあ、旅を続けましょう。
I'm gonna keep glazing it. Best thing ever. What do you mean?
リバリンはその任務に本当に参加していたんですか？
That she did. Yes, why?
何のため？
Did she say why?
お世辞を言うのはもううんざり。もう少しいい仕事がしたいって言ってたわよね。
Okay.
ええ、そうです。
そうなんですか。
Ooh, I feel like she lying. She
わ
lying?
かりました。ありがとうございます。
Fragile walks ahead.
リバリンってさ、フラジャイルに何も言わずに来たっぽい？
Huh.
多分、そうね。
I feel like that's a little complicated, no?
同じ部隊のメンバーにも相談せずに探索任務に志願したってこと？やっぱり怪しいわ。
Well, I hope at least chapter 29 they do help explain a little bit of Liverine and was her name Fragile?
何かあるとは思ってたけど。
Yeah.
え？どうしてですか？アニスだって私のプリンを黙って食べますよね。あなたこそ私のチョコバー勝手に食べないでよ。
Oh my god.
勝手じゃありませんよ。きちんと宣言してから食べています。私が聞いてなきゃ意味ないでしょ。でもちゃんと言ってますから。
Maybe chat, maybe I should have put this in my review. That fucking Neon and Annie's could like spew up like a conversation like out of nowhere.
そんなの単なる泥棒の独り言じゃない。
何も言わない泥棒よりマシで。
どちらでも同じ。
Okay, shit. Okay, first Liverine was obsessed with the messages. Then she comes up here and keeps it a secret from her own squad member. I don't like it.
個人的な事情があるのでしょう。
True.
幸い、まだ作戦に大きな影響は出ていませんが、
But it could become an impact later.
実情がわかるまでは不安要素を抱え続けた状態となります。
そうね。背中から刺されるまでわかんないかも。
Fair enough. Still, I'll look into this.
そうそう。指揮官様の魅力で何もかも聞き出しちゃって。あ、でも手をつないだりするのはなしね。
Right.
はい。
All right. Let's go. God damn, holy fucking yeah. Oh shit. Yo, what up, Just Slow? Yeah, it's been a while, man. It has. Glad to see you guys here. Yeah, we are trying to catch up a little bit more, Nikke, before we start with the Gamer Awards tomorrow. Are you guys gonna watch that? What are you guys' most anticipated game for the Gamer Award? Or like any game that you guys are thinking that they might showcase or they might like sneak peek here and there, you know? For me, there are 2 games, but then I don't have my hopes up too high. Hope you guys already put your votes in. I've already done my vote.
この周辺もかつては市街地だったようです。クリスタルのせいで跡形もありませんが。
Tomorrow we will go live for the Gamer Awards at 6:30 p.m. Yeah.
地底の深い場所ですので、座標による追跡が行えません。クリスタルの密度も高いようです。長時間の接触は避けてください。
You know, like I've seen one of the categories where they say best game of the not of the year, but like the game that put motions or some shit like that. And Dispatch was being pinned up against the other game. I vote for Dispatch. You know, I think Dispatch deserves it. That game was incredible. It was such a unique game. Such a unique game.
急いでハンマリングの信号を追いかけましょう。と言いたいところですが。
Like the storytelling was really good, man. Like I'm waiting for them to like drop more episodes, like that to play it. That's how I'm really invested in it. My first Telltale game, you know. Have I played Dirty Backyard yet? No, I have not.
その前に正面にあるものを確認していただ。
Look in front of you. Following Shifty's instruction, I gaze up ahead. Okay, even at the considerable distance, the crystal cluster is still a majestic sight to behold. Dude, that shit looks crazy.
あれが話に聞いていたより輝いているようには見えませんが。
Right, Cindy was in one of those.
一から考えて、探索隊ごと落ちたクリスタルの塊である確率が高いわ。近づいてみましょう。
We walk towards a crystal cluster. In stark contrast to before, there's no trace of light or heat emanating from it that would prevent us from getting close. It's almost like it was shut down, you know? Once we have close enough a distance, we realize it's broken.
はい。光も消えつつあります。
Interesting. Almost as if the one that he was in, the one who was controlling the crystals, just up and left, like migrated, right? It is a major beginning event that will affect story from now on till the current chapter. It needs to be played before chapter 30. Really? Okay. So once I finish chapter 29, you guys want me? I could try Dirty Backyard. Yeah. How long is it?
これ中に空間があるわね。
あと何かレバーのようなものもありますね。
There's a lever.
あ、それあれだあれブレーキレバー。
Brake system.
ブレーキ。
かなり原始的な手動ブレーキだけど。待って推理するから。推理完了。ちょっと考えただけじゃないの？
Only 1 hour? Holy shit. Only 1 hour. Yeah, that's like half the hour I got, half the time I got. My bad. I didn't mean to yawn. I'm pretty exhausted. Let me think. Maybe I could squeeze it in today. We'll just see how fast we get done with chapter 29. Then sure, I don't mind squeezing it in.
あのレバーを引っ張るとかかっていたブレーキが解除されてクリスタルの塊が降りる仕組みかも。降りる？落ちる？落ちたのかな。
Like fall down. Either way, I believe it uses this tunnel as a passageway. Tunnel's L-shaped. The crystal seemed to have come down here like it was riding a slide. Okay.
衝撃で崩れた。じゃあ巻き添えになった方たちは。
Oh, they're dead.
まさかその時の衝撃で。
I don't know. I think they're still okay.
どうしてわかるんですか？
Look here. I point to the TV partially buried in the floor.
どういうことですか？特にな。
ブームがインストールされてる。
You know what's funny? I think it's funny because if you look at Troni's face, she looks fucking terrified. Look at her. She's like, it's Boom. Boom's installed. Oh god. We know who did that, right?
ああ、確かに無事みたいね。
Eleg's obsession with Boom is fucking crazy. Like, Eleg will find any electronic and she's gonna install that on immediately. That's just, if your girl don't sponsor you, or your girl don't advertise you like Eleg advertised Boom, you don't need her.
かなり余裕がありそうです。
That's funny. They're apparently relaxed enough to enjoy gaming.
いや、思ったより危険か。エレグにとっては息をするよりブームのインストールの方が簡単なことなんて嘘。それくらい慣れてるってなんなのよ。それから残りの人たちもブルーベリージュース。
Okay.
HP 回復アイテムがいっぱい
They
置いてある
stopped
から。
at the level which gives out the most health recovery items in the entire game. Oh my god. So Troni is speaking in like this gamer term. Okay, I get it.
余裕ありすぎじゃな
I
い？
get it.
エリグのダイイングメッセージですね。
ダイイングメッセージの意味分かって言ってる？
ではとにかく皆さん無事ということ。
そうなんじゃない？
それなら
This part's a little yappy, isn't it?
多分あれのせいだろうな。
Okay. Oh, there we go. I spin around. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now we get a little suspense. It has been a little yapping, but here we go. And see, cause like I still remember what happened the previous chapter. Like it was very, big reveal, and yeah, this part was a little yapper, a little yapathon. And see a group of raptors rising from the debris off in the distance. Everyone prepare for battle. Oh shit.
見届けるのです。あなたの王の
So I'm guessing chapter 29 is not the hype chapter. Is 30?
もう一度行こう。
からまた行こう。
I just noticed this, like the soundtrack for this chapter in particular is very alien. Like I've been noticing that. I'm like, it has a very weird noise to it. Like you're there for the first time,
まだパーティーは終わってねえよな。さっさと帰って
状況
ビゴホー
楽しもうぜ。
ただし光線時の騒音でできるだけ速やかに移動してください。
状況を整理すると、エレグ、リバリン、ハンマリングはクリスタルの塊に巻き込まれた後、
Uh-huh.
それからあのテレビにブームをインストールして、そんな方法を使う必要が。その後ラプチャーの襲撃を避けるため、今のところ死亡や大破の痕跡は未発見で生存している可能性が高いとなれば、今後はハンマリングに持たせた発信機の信号を追跡する。
発信機の反応は予想より遠くありませんでした。
Chapter 28, 29 is built up. Oh, it begins the story. Most of the things they said would become important later on. Okay. Classic Nikke right
ただ
there.
位置が動いていないようなので心配です。
ハンマリング。あ、私が先頭に立ちます。
Okay, Fragile moves hurriedly. All right, let's move. All right.
ブレーキ摩擦で速度を下げたり
What's she doing?
どうした？
ブレーキブレーキ
Is she trying to decipher a break?
独り言でしたら通信をうるさいと気が散るので。
あ、ごめん
Oh my god, she's
考えを整理したくて
What are you thinking about?
どうして巨大なクリスタルにそんなものがついていたのか。
それで運搬のためだと思います。
運搬？
クリスタルの塊をブレーキで固定してエネルギーを収集させたら、ブレーキを解除してエレベーターを通じて下に送るという感じかなと。
Right, like kind of like what would you think, right? Like there's a break there for a reason, for like an energy generator, like a crystal. It's there to store stuff.
物流センターで働いてはしご車のような仕組みだと思います。
Like the ladder on a fire truck. That makes sense.
さすがに落とすような運び方はしていなかったですが。
なんで運ぶ必要があるのか。
私もわかりませんが。
使うとし、
あのクリスタルってエネルギーの塊ですよね。
What are they gonna do with that?
クリスタルの塊がある場所まで動かせない何かがこちら側にあって、その何かに大量のエネルギーが必要だったとかじゃないでしょうか。
Perhaps it had to be taken to something that could generate electricity in bulk. I wonder, like in my head, what have I seen so far that would generate electricity? I don't think I have seen anything like that yet.
でも運搬ってそういうことなんです。
あれだけのエネルギーを使う。
フラジャイルの専門って荷物運びよね。ずいぶん鋭いじゃない。バカにしてるわけじゃない。
私みたいなのは一
Oh
生
my
懸
god,
命
and
仕
it's
事
just
す
and
る
it's
し
just
かないので。
she just talks shit.
うまく仕事をするために理論や仕組みなども勉強していて、まあ、最近はそのお仕事がなくなっちゃったんですけど。
ごめん。
でもクリスタルの塊の内側に知性を持った何かが何らかの目的を持って。ヘレティックでしょうか。おそらく誰だか知りませんが、ずいぶん貴重。話のついでにもう一つ気になることがあります。リバリンとエレグ、クリスタルに半分ほど埋まってましたよね。お尻丸出しで。
はい。
It's funny too because I remember that. That's one of the event that I remember that reminded me of everything.
それはもう丸見えでした。
丸見え。
落ち着いて。服は着ていたわ。
指揮官様もご覧になったんですか。
Clear as day. I didn't mean to. That shit was just out there.
付き合ってもいない人のお尻を見るなんて最低です。
とはいえ重要なのはお尻が結
構大事なことだと思いますが。
どうして2人が丸出しになってしまったのかということです。言い方に問題があるけど。
Right. Yeah, like Neon, oh my god, chat, I can't even express. I really like them, but I can't even express how much, like, I get you need the comedians to like lighten up the mood, but my god, they get annoying sometimes. There must have been some kind of doorway that closed on them.
はい。
It's almost a little too much, you know, to stray off a little bit too much. Yeah, there must have been an opening in the crystal cluster which revealed the breaks. So we all know that we would have caught Alex's attention immediately.
調べた後には隣のリバリンに、あ、リバリン氏見てくだされ。はしゃぐエレグの声につられてリバリンも覗くはずね。
That's when the crystal cluster began to move.
クリスタルの運搬が始まり、同時に成長したクリスタルに挟まれた。最悪の場合、挟まれた部位からクリスタルに侵食された可能性があります。
Oh, yeah, that would suck. That would be very bad.
それよりも悪い状況としては、クリスタルが実際は誰かにコントロールされ、何らかの仕組みで思い通りに動かせるという可能性もあります。
Okay. What's the possibility that this territory belongs to that pilgrim who was carrying a coffin?
大いにあり得るか。
Hi. Not only did she seem hostile, but she also appeared to be controlling the crystals.
クリスタルを制御しているような素振りも見られました。
It is interesting too, right? How Grave could control the crystals.
ここで再遭遇する確率も高いと思われます。
Hostile, you think so? Well, at least keep gonna catch on. He just like, see, this has always been Rappy's downfall. That like, as much as I like try to keep update to what all the character does, Rappy definitely thinks of everything that she see like as an enemy. You know, like she just like, she doesn't really think the other way. Try to be a little bit more open-minded sometimes. Too serious. Let's keep moving shifty. How far until we reach the tracking device?
近いです。間もなく到着します。
先に行くぞ。
Okay.
急いでる割に足はあまり速くないようですね。ドリルにブースターさえあれば。その話まだ引っ張るの？
So she's the little short stack, and when she's running, she's like baby running. Oh god. Okay, she just made me picture her like very small.
出てきたようですね。
Okay.
発信地点に到達しました。肉眼で確認できるはずです。
無事のはずよね。
Uh-huh.
ええ、3人とも一緒のはずです。
Julie shouts out while running.
ハンマリング、どこだ？どこにいるんだよ。
Or a little heavy. Then maybe it would be Annie's pass. I mean, hopefully I could catch everything up by January.
ドリリー、大声を上げては。
Okay, there is the sound of debris tumbling down from the wall. What's that? The rapture vibrates in the sorry, chat. And then activates.
ラプチャーを確認。能力を停止し、潜伏していたようです。
Yeah, this. Oh my god, like this sickness that I have, like it's done. I think I feel better, but it's still. Like it's still fucking with my airways, with my vocals, my vocal cord. It's pretty bad. I must have turned off his power cord in order to ambush you.
発信機のラプチャーの現在地と
え？ハンマリングはそんなわけ。お前、ハンマリングをどこにやった？
ドリリーの援護、エンカウンター。
Okay.
ワインでも飲んで始めっか。
もう少し頑張ろう。
Bang, 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 bang.
ちょっとタイム。とっとと終わらせようぜ。とっとと終わらせようぜ。ちょっとタイム。
物語は幸
The
せ
song,
で美しい
like the music, it is kind of unsettling a little bit. Julie sprints toward the fallen rapture. Sorry. Begins to tear apart with her drill. Oh my god, I'm dying. I am dying. Oh. It's bad, chat. I'm so sorry. Also, y'all gotta hear all this shit in the fire. It begins to tear it apart with her drill. Julie, calm down. That rapture could have eaten hammering.
そんなの分かってる。
発信機をこいつが持ってるんだろ。そいつを見つけねえと。なんでこいつが持ってるのかわからねえが。
Chat, you know what? I just noticed. I just noticed one thing. She reminds me of Iron Mouse. I don't know why. Just now, I just thought about it. I just thought about it. Like after with everything that's going down with the VTubing, with all of that stuff, right? With like all of the controversies and everything with Peanut, and it, like I've been listening, I've been watching stuff, and then like I just thought of it. I was like, she reminds me of Iron Mouse. I think it could be the twin tail hair, and like the purple eyes, and like the color palette with the hair. You know what I'm saying? Like the Iron Mouse has like a more pinkish purple and white, and that dark theme. That I don't know. She just reminds me of it. I don't know for some
ハン
reason.
マリングが元気な状態だったなら何か残してあるはずだ。
And she's short.
メッセージでもサインでも見つかれば手がかりに。
Okay. Drilly collapsed to the ground. What the fuck happened? To get a closer look. The small tracking device is bathed in red. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good.
血だ。
It's blood. It might be oil or something else. It's just kind of red.
そうだな。正確には液体触媒だ。私たちにとっては血だろ。
Oh shit. Like a broken radiator, chat.
死んじまったのか。
Is she dead? No, she's alive.
どこで。
Dokode. I could feel it in my bones. Trust me. The source, trust me. We'll find that out soon enough.
どうやって。
By working together. Oh my gosh, Kikon. She's alive, but trust me. That's not reassuring, bro.
やってらんねえよ。
Okay, for one, you know, I agree with Drilly. Kikon made no fucking sense.
一体どこにいるんだ。
ドリリー様、そうやって一人で先走られると、皆さんも巻き添えになりかねないので。
Especially this area too, where they don't know nothing about this area. They don't even know the path where they're going. Like, yeah, that's one way. That's one way.
たく、どこ行っちまったんだよ。あのバカ。さあ、どこにいるんだよ。だから危ないって言っただろ。
Damn, she okay?
ああ、参ったな。マジで。
高いところへ行きましょう。そこから探せます。この先に高い建物がありました。私が先導します。
I'll lead the way. Okay, please do.
ねえドリリー、心配しないで。必ず見つけるから。
ええ、お約束します。行こう。
Damn. Well, at least, yeah, right there, you could definitely feel how much Drilly like cares for hammering.
動きにくい。
I don't know, they're sisters. They could be sisters. I mean,
ああ、もうスカートがやたらと引っかかる。
動きにくい。
am I going the right way?
この
I
道で
guess
はな
not.
い。ああ、もうスカートがやたらと引っかかる。
全部水の泡にしてあげる。
ここなら行ける場所の中では一番見通しが利くはずです。
This is the highest building in this area.
まあ見えるとは言いましたけど、実際にはクリスタルに道を塞がれているので、目印になりそうなものの確認ぐらいしかできそうにないですね。
ランドマークに使えそうなものはある。
ああ、どうでしょうね。
Don't they have like a drone or a scout where they could like use it just to like beam the top area, you
ラン
know?
ドマークにできるものはいくつかあり、問題はランドマークの周りが。
じゃあどうするの？
すみません。やっぱり発
Oh
信機
my
が
god, we're
こんな
lost.
ことになってしまったので。
We are lost, chat. Even the track device that we were relying on is no longer in the mix. We are 1000% lost.
申し訳ありません。ガイド
Oh
なのに
god.
役に立たなくて。
My skills as a pathfinder have reached their limit. Oh shit. Did you think a blind search would do us any good? Oh my god, chat. Here we go. Here's the character development. What is that key used for anyways?
ある程度の判断基準を決めて成果は期待できないと思います。クリスタルが多すぎて危険ですし。
Okay.
先発隊の資料のおかげでそれが全部っていう保証も。
じゃあ諦めるのか？
No, never. Dot dot dot. Let's let them know we're here. How we gonna do that?
手段ならいろいろあるわ。
Raise it beak would be the best way to catch their attention. But wouldn't that catch the Raptors'
煙
attention
を起こして
also?
もいいで。
ラプチャーが熱感知して
Right.
うじゃうじゃ集まってきそう。
集まってきたラプチャーとできるだけ派手に戦えば私たちの存在をアピールできそうですね。
So that our teammates know that we're here too. Okay.
かっこよさそう。
それはリスクが高すぎる気が。
I mean, at this point, we're lost. We might as well, right? We might as well. Fuck it. It's the best way we have of letting them know we are here. But didn't they fail? Like if they already fall into like a crevice, like how are they supposed to see that beam of light? You know what I'm saying, chat? And look at her jacket, by the way. Look at her jacket. She's got the Japanese JDM logo looking shit right here. I like it. If there's anyone out there, they'll be able to send us a response signal. Hey, she's cultured, I'll tell you that.
何をすればいい？
Yeah. Did I say that? We might as well fuck it. Did I say that? Oh shit. Chat, I remember y'all did tell me I need to be careful what I say because my shit's really easy to clip out of context. But like my brain, like there's times in my brain when I think like so fast, and I think like 2-3 different ways I'm thinking, and I just say like the starting sentence of 3 ideas that I'm thinking, and I kind of like put them together, and it just comes off really fucking weird. Let's gather all the signal flares and ignite them all at once.
ラジャ。
Holy shit, we're having a holiday.
大丈夫でしょうか。どれだけ押し寄せるかもわからないです。
さっきから思ってたんだが、お前、始めよう。
Dang. You know, I appreciate Julie out of all of them right now because she's more like the let's just do it, you know? Because in this situation, they're gonna have to be cautious, but they gotta just do it. If they don't just do it, they can't find their teammate because they're dusted, man. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like this soundtrack. Like the more I hear it, it's very unsettling. Like this part, I like this part.
片付きましたね。さあ、旅を続けましょう。状況周囲ですが、ラプチャー続々と接近中。
Uh-oh.
すごい数。ブームのタイトル画面みたい。
It's almost like it was set up. This is like the boom title screen.
第2波が来る。迎撃準備。
Oh shit. Neon, use your supervision to scan the air. Turn the lights on.
はい、ずっと見ています。
Everyone else get ready for the second. I like how Neon just has like a permanent passive move from her glasses. And it's the otaku fucking like shiny glasses. That's so funny.
いつまで続き。
反応があるまでだ。
その前に。
あそこです。何か光ってます。どこ？あそこってどこよ？あちらのあの看板です。
What? Shifty little help.
分析中です。ブームのゲーム画面を確認。
There's a billboard with boom written on. Oh my god, boom is everywhere. Let's head over there pronto. You know that is saving their life. What a way to sponsor the game. Look at that. It's right here. That's funny.
あなたの望み通りに動きましょう。ふむ、この道ではない。ふむ、この道ではない。
It wasn't here, right?
ふむ、この道へ。水のこれでやっ
Wait.
とかなもう。これでやっと
Was it here?
体のこり。あなたの望み通りに動きましょう。
This opened up, right, chat?
水泡が導いてくれる。
あなたの望み通りに動きましょう。あなたの望み通りに動きましょう。ふむ、この道ではない。
Yeah, I lost track of it.
これでやっと
Okay.
体のこりを
Yeah, I definitely lost track of where that door was. Oh shit.
皆の衆、私たちを助けに来てくださったんですな。あ、そちらも迷子みたいなパターンは勘弁してくだされ。
What the fuck? Capture too.
まったくですね。
体に異常は
問題なしですぞ。エレグ。おや、トロニー氏、バックアップ担当だったのですな。よかった、無事。無事に決まっておりますな。トロニー氏と外で遊ぶ約束が。
Is your abdomen okay? Asking the real question
お
here.
腹ですかな。
Were you not pierced by the crystal cluster when you were peering inside it?
ああ、あの時のことですかな。お腹の肉が弾いてくれましたからな。
She said, I got a little fat on me to save me from getting stabbed.
冗談ですぞ。少しは侵食されましたが、幸い大事には至りません。
Glad to hear it. You did well.
ひひ。ハンマリングは
リバリンはどこに？
They're dead. Just they're gone. Oh my god.
ハンマリングの仲間だ。
リバリンの友人です。
ああ、なるほど。しかし困りましたな。
Oh my
お二人
god.
が今どこにいるのかは私にも。
Here we go, Elig.
なんだって、まさか二人をいくら仕事上の付き合いったって
初対面なの。まずは今まで何があったのかを説明させてもらえますか。
You know, I like how like Eleg's voice, like she's like very reassuring, even though she's like a little bit on like on the silly side. But every time when you hear like when Eleg talk, she almost has like that persona to where you're just listening to her, right? Almost like a little bit like a aura. She has a little aura to her. So whenever she speaks, she says something. I'm kind of like listening to her, you know, like with a little bit of respect. She's got a little maturity in there, which is what I'm trying to say.
納得のいく説明をしてもらうぞ。
いやはや、
But she knows her
あま
stuff.
り怖がらせないでいただきたいですとはいえ、状況的にお気持ちはわかりますゆえ、とりあえずクリスタルごと落下した時のことから話すのが良さそうですな。
It's we a little flashback there. Okay.
うわー、落ちてますぞ
二人ともしっかり捕まってるっす。捕まる場所がありません。
リバリー氏、ごめんなさい。目立っていたのでつい。ハンマリング氏、そちらは大丈夫ですかな。
ハンマーを引っ掛けてあるので大丈夫っす。
全然大丈夫じゃなさそうな気がしますぞ。
落下速度が速くなってませんか？
いや、向きが変わったみたいですな。
そうっすね。
Oh, they're still
今は
falling?
どこかにまっすぐ動いてるみたいっす。
気をつけてくだされ。
Okay, crash. What happened now? What the fuck?
痛いですな。
I wish they kind of showed a little scene right there, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. Like a little art. I think a little art scene would help me picture that a little bit better. Could that like background transition scene right there, whatever they were doing, it just kind of didn't make sense to me. I think it would be nice just to not reuse that background, I would say. When they were like down there falling and shit.
お二人とも
At
無
least
事
just
です
use
か
like
な？
like a blank space or something, and then like just kind of like draw some lines or something, right? Just to show that they're falling.
私も
腕の状態が
Oh
悪化してお
shit.
りますな。
She broke her stuff.
大丈夫っす。これ以上ひどくなったら切り捨てるっす。
I forgot hammering doesn't like prioritize a body part enough.
そう簡単にはいきませんぞ。
ところでここはどこっすか？
携帯端末は無事ですかな？
あ、確認してみますね。
Yeah, it's like right there on your shoulder. They're like, "Where's you got any phone?" Yeah, it's right there. I see. I'm looking at it.
あれ
あれ、エブラ粒子の濃度は低かったはずでは。
県外ですな。
じゃあ連絡手段が。
今のところはないということですな。
そんな。
うん。お、ちょっとブームをインストールしますぞ。
こんな時でも趣味。
少々待ってくだされ。メッセージを残しておきますゆえ。
She's smart.
メッセージ。
その通りですな。指揮官士が私たちの救出に来てくださるはずですからな。
とっくに見捨てられて。
なんと、なぜですかな？
だって私たちなんていくらでも代わりが利くじゃないですか。
You know, okay. When Liverine say that we can always be replaced, this is actually a really good line right here because it's showing me their immaturity by being on the battlefield, because they, and again, in Nikke, I'm sorry about that, in Nikke, you know, different commanders, different ChengiiChilln treats them differently, and of course we're different, right? We treat all Nikkes with equality, chat. So yeah, the Riz might get thrown out there is what I'm kind of seeing right
それ
now.
はありませんな。指揮官士はそういう方で。
私もそう思うっす。マイティツールズの先輩たちがすごく褒めてたっす。先輩たちが信じてるから。
Everyone at Mighty
私も信
Tools?
じるっす。
Who's that? Mighty Tools.
だといいのですが。
What the fuck? Like, okay, I don't like Liverine, man, by the way. Like, she gives me bad vibes. Like, she sound almost disappointed there. Like, almost like she snitched us out. And she's like, well, I hope that's the case. A moment later.
メッセージは残せましたぞ。さて、
はい。行方不明者が歩き回ったら余計に見つかりにくくなって。
Wait, if we're gonna put a message on that TV, is she saying that we should just, what's the point put the message? What's the point put the message there? You know, they're just gonna sit there. What the fuck? The main cause for search party not finding people is because they switched location. You know, that is very true. She's got a point, chat. We've seen it countless time in movies where they set up like campfires, like come save me, and they go find water like by like the bridge or something, and they fall there, break their leg, and now they're in a fucking cave, and then people's all like, where they at? We seen their message, can't find them anymore. You know? Should have just stayed your ass right there.
では訂正しますぞ。
Okay.
ここから。
Oh, leader is
そう
Senti.
かな。
Oh, okay. Oh, I remember now. Okay. Yeah, leader is Senti. Oh, okay. So that was their squad. They left a good impression on me.
あれだけ派手に物音を立てましたからな。
Yeah,
気
these
づかれない方がおかしいです
that's
わ。
gonna be tough because they're not exactly the combat model.
それじゃあスタコラさっそうですな。
Okay.
行こうみんな。
もう一度行く。
喉に調子を整えちょっと頑張るから
Chat.
応援をお願い。
Never burn your roast. Oh, it has a weird taste. On my espresso.
時間がかかりすぎた。 いつもならもっと早く終わっていたのにな。とりあえずラ
It's
プ
too
チャーが追って
smoky.
こられないよう狭い道を選んで進んでいますが
Oh my god.
私たちどこを目指せばいいのでしょう。
ひとまず安全に避難できる場所で。
そんな場所はあるでしょうか。ここについては何もわかりませんし。
We don't even know if there's such a place here. We don't know the first thing about this place. Yeah.
時に
大丈夫す。腕がとりあえずクリスタル、それより気持ちを整えておいた方が。
私もそう思いますな。このまま放っておいたらコアまで入り込ま。
分かってるっす。やばそうになったら必ず言うっす。
話してもらえない気がしますな。
同感です。
とにかく安全な場所へ行くのが第一ですな。
The fuck was that?
どうも。もしかしてそちらさんも迷子ですか？
I heard a grunt.
ここまで
Oh.
来たか。
Oh shit. Well, it's about to get busy. God damn it. She looks cool as hell. Why can't Grave come looking like this?
どこまで知っている？
How much do you know?
我々は何も知りませんぞ。
出て行け。
Wait.
帰り道さえ分かればそうしますゆえ、教えていただけませんかな。
Fucking Alec, bro. Straight to the point.
倒してから聞いた方が早そうっす。
できそうにないから交渉してるんですぞ。それに、
逃げた方がいいのでは。
逃がしてもらえるならの話。
私たち本当に何も知らずに来たんです。あなたの目的もわからない。早く帰らないといけないので。
It's not too convincing knowing that you came all the way over there and just say, yeah, we just got lost.
すみません。何も触りませんし。お願いします。
The unknown turns her back to them and walks off.
シャッター音が。
Oh. Oh shit. That phone does snitched on them, chat. My god. The unknown whips back around and aims what seems to be a large box at them.
殺
She said die.
バリン氏、こんな時
生きるためには仕方ないんです。
You know that's very suspicious, chat? I almost feel like this chick Liverine, whoever she was texting, she's actually live streaming the whole thing to whoever it is to kind of like steal intel. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like undercover stealing intel. Because why would all of a sudden the appearance of a mysterious Nikke, her shutter girls, goes off? That means that her camera or her live stream, whatever she's got fucking going on there, has been on the whole time, right? Almost like whoever it is has been listening. So yeah, whoever she's texting, this is not good. It's really not good. So if they found out the situation of Grave, yeah, like her location, it's not good.
今すぐ生きられなくされそうですぞ。
The unknown's equally mysterious weapon spews fire. A massive explosion engulfs the area.
私が足止めするっす。逃げてくださいっす。
そんな体でどうするつもりですかな。万全の状態でも勝てなかった。
時間稼ぎくらいはできるっす。全員で逃げましょう。
My god.
早く。
The three turn around and start to flee.
逃がさない。
そして逃げる途中で電撃弾を撃ち込まれ、急成長したクリスタルに道を塞がれ、それから私は救出部隊に発見されるまでこの建物に戦闘に自信があるわけでもなし、何もわからない場所を。
いい判断。
写真を撮ろうとしたんですか？
See what I'm saying, chat?
リバリンが。
そうですな。そういえば前に遭遇した時も撮ろうとしていましたな。どうしてピルグリムの撮影に。
生きるために仕方ない。
You see what I'm
そう言ったん
saying?
ですね。
You see what I'm saying? I don't trust this chick, chat. And she said something about having to do it?
そうですな。その通りですぞ。いやいや、一体何なのよあの。
Right, just don't beat around the bush, please. Just tell us.
前も大事な時に携帯に気を取られてたじゃない。
Just tell us,
また思い
fragile.
っきりやらかしたってわけね。
Just let us know.
正直。
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Do you happen to remember where you parted ways with Hammering and Liverine?
大体は覚えてますぞ。
Then let's go there. If we start there, I think we should be able to find something.
エレグ様、案内をお願いします。
了解ですぞ。
Okay.
動きにくい。ああ、もう。スカー、ここが新しいパーティ
I
ー
will
会場
say that a
か。
little yappy there too, but
ひとまず会員の身体検査は完了しました。
chat, this cough of mine is out of this fucking world. Give me a second. This cough is crazy. I can't control it.
コアの動力効率が少し低下している以外は特に問題ありません。
I think I'm dying. In game.
ドクターに感謝ですな。
どういたしまして。
しかし携帯は圏外だったというのに、オペレーションデバイス、よく考えたら
オペレーションデバイスはアークの専用設備と超広範囲をカバーできる通信ですから。うん。奪還値01にもあるから、距離については地上にいる限りほぼ問題になりません。
妙な話ね。
ラピの言いたいことはわかります。
I don't understand what you mean.
こんな言い方をすると
It's a bit awkward saying this in front of the commander, but this is exceedingly good equipment to give to an officer of his rank.
この通信システムは以前、
Oh.
神聖と呼ばれた指揮官が地上を飛び回れるように作られたそうです。
Right here, chat. This is Johan, right? Hold on, we connected the dots, chat. Shifty said, we have a past commander by the code name of New Hope to thank for this device. He roamed the surface and had many commendable exploits. I think she's talking about Johan. Oh, this is crazy.
その指揮官専用のシステムでしたが、一度完成すればメンテナンスコストは安価だったので。
This device was originally made for him, but because of its superior quality and next to no maintenance required, that's insane.
そのまま使われ続けて
That's like a Nokia
今に
phone.
至るということらしいです。
We're still using it today. Holy shit. Thanks to my predecessor, huh?
何か
Never mind, it's nothing. Wait, what does he mean, predecessor? Like, did ChengiiChilln just say that shit out of nowhere?
とにかく高性能の装備ではありますが、過去の時代の技術を使っているということは、そのためエブラ粒子に弱いという欠点が濃度次第で通信状態に大きなもんですが、バージョンアップにはコストがかかりすぎるので旧世代の技術なので、ほぼそもそも高濃度のエブラ粒子が存在するのはよほどの事情がないと作戦が行われない危険地帯でもあります。
Chat, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm too, like, man, I'm too zoned out for this. Like, okay, let me explain. Let me explain. I was a little zoned out for that. I'm like, holy shit, like, that's a, like, to me, that was a lot of letters. That was a lot of letters at this sentence right here. Areas with high alpha particle concentrations are classified as danger zones. So unless it is a special case, operations are not carried out in these areas. Like, to me, just that sentence alone, I was kind of staring into the abyss a little bit. I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of words.
うちの指揮官様は毎日みたいに出入りしてるけどね。
I'm not the brightest guy, you know?
そうなんですよね。 私なかなか話が進まないようです。
ニケが使う携帯端末にももう少しいい
Better.
ものを
Oh
支
my
給して
god.
ほしいですな。
Right. Get the technology up. If our search gets prolonged, would it be more likely to be approved? Particularly since the search area will only continue to be farther away from the arc. Yeah.
一理ありますな。
Right.
いっそニケにもそのデバイスを支給してもらって構いませんぞ。
ハンマリングの具合は
Holds hammering the last thing. I like how Julie just only cares about hammering.
私とはぐれる直前は腕がかなり悪くなっていましたな。クリスタルの成長速度が不明とはいえ。
そうか。
I have a bad feeling hammering is going to be the sacrificial lamb. Let's hurry to where you ran into the unknown. I just have a very big feeling, chat. I don't know. Like everything has been hammering has been taking the hit. Sorry. Alright, we'll just let them model. We'll just let them do what they gotta do. But in the meantime, yeah, in the future, I definitely need to learn how to play this game a little bit more. I think it could be something to do with all of the reading, but I definitely, I think the skill effects, it could just be a me skill issue thing, but the skill effects in Nikke is kind of confusing. It is a little bit confusing. Maybe I'm just not looking at it hard enough. Alright. As Fragile leads the way, she checks the route for any possible dangers. I'm told sticking too close will put my life in jeopardy, so it's hard to get an opportunity to speak with her. I still have uncertainties regarding Liverine and Fragile. Since we don't know what influence those two will have on our mission, I think it would be prudent to hear their stories. Not only that, but as I observe Fragile's movement from the back, freaky Shikon, brother, there is something else that is bothering me. There is a hole in her pants. Shikon, you freak.
Shikika.
My word. Shikikon's like, I've been observing this Nikke. Something's been bothering me. It's got a hole back there. I need a closer look. Rappy stands in front of me and blocks the view. What are you looking at? I'm looking at a hole. Well, there's no shot. He just flat out said that there's a hole in Fragile's butt. Thanks. I didn't know that I needed to know that. Oh my gosh, she thought that we were talking about the actual like butthole. Oh my fucking god, the miscommunication. That's not what I meant. I'm talking about her pants. It's not a major problem, but it's just a bit different in comparison to Liverine.
ちょっと、そうですよ。
フラジャイルのお尻の話。
No, we weren't.
フラジャイルのお尻とリバリンのお尻は違うそうよ。
Okay, hold on. This is textbook taking shit out of context and like putting words in someone's mouth. The commander was pontificating how fragile Liverine's butt differs.
二人はわかる？
That's crazy. You're twisting my words.
ボリュームがちょっと違うような気はするけど。
Okay, this is the real question, chat. It might be a bit different in terms of volume.
そもそも体型が違いますし。
Insane. Haven't you seen the new Wu Resonator lineup? Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Am I pulling for all, or I'm just pulling for the what is it for one of them? Guess what one? Wuthering Waves lineup for 3.0. I'm not particularly too interested in them. I think they look pretty mid, but I will probably pull for the I don't know, honestly. We're just gonna have to wait for the rest of the unit to show their combat, because I seen they did that one chick and with a bike, and they did the space girl. I think it looked okay, but I think they could have, I don't know. We gotta wait for them to flesh it out. So until then, but if I could do it, I would like to have all of them, but we'll see. I'm not spending money in Wuthering Wave anymore, because I don't feel like there's a need for me to spend money for Wua, because like before then I spent money for Wua, but then it was just like because I wanted the unit, and there was a lot of like how do you say, it was very rewarding to get that character, you know. But now I just feel like these characters, they're just there now for me. It doesn't feel as grand to have that character, you know. So I'm just kind of like, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe my account is just like really strong, so I just feel that way. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I am not too sure. Yeah, I'm talking about clothes, for goodness sake.
おや本当だわ。リボリンは全身高級ブランドの最新作だったのに。
That is true, chat. That is true. Don't tell me Liverine is the spoiled one and she's the broke one. Oh my god.
それもピッカピカの。おお。
So she has a sugar daddy. She did say that, didn't she? I couldn't help but notice the discrepancy. That's all.
指揮官様。
はい。
すみませんが、あまり私のお尻ばかり見ないでいただけませんか。魅力を感じていただけるのは嬉しいことですが。
What the fuck?
あんまりじっと見られると恥ずかしいので。
Is she biting her lips? She biting her lips. She said it does make me feel a bit self-conscious when you stare at it so intently. What the hell is ChengiiChilln doing, chat? Is he doing this like one of these, like one of these? There's a hole right there. God damn, brother. Sorry, I'll exercise more discretion in the future.
Hi.
So I see you've been working hard to keep us on the route.
恥ずかしいからって無理に。
Okay, I'll stop.
あの子、思ったよりしたたかね。
Are you pulling for this the Spectral girl? I've heard Wuthering Wave that the bike is going to be utility, which is great.
私は言いたいことは隠さず言ってもらう方が好きですね。あなたは隠さなすぎ。
If anything, you should stand and censor yourself a bit more. Okay. I mean, like if the hole is there, we're gonna look, right? ChengiiChilln, whole freak chat.
この道ではない。
Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, that's right, because it's story mode. That's right.
体のこりを。
We are on the story mode.
皆さん、移動しながら聞いていただけますかな。
Okay.
この場所について少し整理してみましたぞ。事実と推理が混ざっ、
聞かせて。
まずはクリスタルの塊についてですな。
Crystal cluster.
まずクリスタルの塊はトンネルの一番上で周囲にクリスタルをばらまいてエネルギーを回収しますな。それから必要なエネルギーが集まったと何らかの方法で我々の来たトンネルが運搬ルートだったわけですぞ。
Yeah, we figured as much.
そこで問題になるのが制動装置。 でクリスタルだけなら低確率で自然発生したものと考えることもできますが、
Okay. But who put the brakes there, right?
あのような装置は完全に 100% 知性を持った何者かが作ったものですな。
Separate intelligent being. I didn't think of it like
技術
that.
的にはお世辞にもレベルが高くないとはいえ、
Okay.
装置がクリスタルの内側にあったという、つまりクリスタルの性質そのものから誰かの計画通りに動いているということに違いありませんな。
That's a good way, but this tells me that I'm sorry, chat. That this entire process I've just described was intentionally designed by someone or something, and that the crystal being transported is part of that individual's design. For Cindy, right?
その人物が何者かは今のところ知る方法がないですがな。
I'm willing to bet it's that pilgrim we ran into. But how did she get the?
そうですな。
How they explain how? You know, I hope that is there an event, or are we gonna play through the story? They're gonna explain how grave Cindy's journey has been, right? Because it did left off where grave she got her like voice, everything got all fucked up, like she got experimented on, right? And she was just dragging Cindy around in that coffin and like trying to revive her back, right? She's all like, I will make it pretty again. Like the very obsessive, right? Very obsessive. Very biased, by the way, too. And how much she like loves Cindy more than the other girls, which I thought that was pretty fucked up in a way too. But you know, like she do view them as their daughter.
ひとまず答えが出ない問題は後回しとして。
With that being the case, we can only move on to the next question.
次はここが一体どういう場所なのかという
I
問
do
題
hope
に
they
移
show
り
us
ます
the
よ。
like her journey a little bit, because like that was like one of the main key points when they went up to the elevator and Cindy and them, and they, you know, pretty much 1v1 the queen, right? Fucked her up there and shit. And after that, it was just like just left you there in the cliffhanger. I would love to see their journey. I wonder if there's a mission for that.
ここに来る途中で皆さんご覧になりましたかな。
Okay.
私たちが最初に発見したクリスタルの塊と同じものがここ。
はい、ただし全て光を失い大破している状態でした。
Okay.
それでこの辺りの地面をよく見て、この線は
I don't
全
think
て
these lines all stand for the crystal cluster, but they all converge at the same spot. Almost.
線？ああ、これ
But
エネルギーラインだ。
didn't we already talked about this before though? This line right here, like we had a whole chapter dedicated talking about what the crystal represents, and they're acting like tree roots, right? To a tree, like power lines. Here we are
その通り
again.
ですぞ。
エネルギーを一箇所に集めてる。
Yeah,
で
like a
クリスタ
tree.
ルは広範囲にばらまかれ、そこでそのクリスタルの塊、
爪の先ほどの小さなクリスタルで大きな電光掲示板
そうでしたな。
であれば、集められたエネルギーは想像を超えた莫大なものになるはず。
That is true, right? With the electricity stored in that crystal cluster must be unimaginable, with like insane electricity. And I feel like Grave would probably try to convert that electricity into energy and to like just kind of like jumpstart Cindy, right? With Cindy's that kind of like what is it with those was that medics when they kind of like fucking shock you and shit, wake you up.
それを一箇所に集めて。
Chad, this is equivalent to waking up Godzilla. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen Godzilla when they had to drop the nuclear warhead on Godzilla to wake his ass up?
何かをするつもりなの？いや、そんなエネルギーを集めて。
わかりませんな。できないことを探す方が早いと思いますぞ。
That is crazy. Now, if you can mass produce the shards, the crystals, that would be insane. You can mass produce it, you know. Man, I can't believe Nayuta, bro. Like she Now YouTube went from badass to I was so conflicted with his character. I'm just like, god damn it. Like, she's so dumb. But at the same time, she's very mysterious, man. I hope y'all remember on the previous stream what we talked about with Nayuta of 2 different factions.
ここでリバリン氏とハンマリング氏とはぐれたのですな。
We're calling it.
とはいえ、成長したクリスタルのせいでめちゃくちゃですな。これでは元の道がどう？
止まって。2時の方向。
Okay. And oh my, oh what? In front of us, there is a dense buildup of crystal. Is that grave? Wait, what? Pinned underneath is the unknown? What happened?
指揮官。
What the fuck? Oh, it got really serious. I want to get closer. Give me a risk assessment.
どう見たって危険でしょう。
武装は見当たりません。
顔だけ出ている感じですね。口からビームでも吐いてこない限り大丈夫だと思いますよ。
Chat. Neon's fucking crazy ass called it. Neon is over here foreshadowing how the queen is gonna kick our ass. She said, unless she can shoot beams out of her mouth, we should be okay. Well, I feel like this is gonna be a very sad moment right here. I don't know.
不審な熱反応は検知できません。
あいつが。
Please, like, I'm pretty conflicted too. Like, I don't want them to like ruin the awakening or like ruin of Grave and Cindy, you know, like what they're trying to do.
私が行く。顔にドリルを当ててやれば。やばん。
Everyone stand by. I'll approach first.
怪しい動きを見せた場合は直ちに攻撃し。
Oh shit, man. I raise both my hands in the air and approach. The weight of the crystal pressing down on the unknown seems substantial. Wait, they fell in there? Like what happened? Her arms are not exposed and neither the coffin nor the box that she was carrying earlier can be seen. For now, it seems safe. Okay, this is ChengiiChilln pulling out the Riz move, chat. You seem to be in a tight spot. Need some help?
必要ない。
Say less. Just, if you stay like this, you'll be devoured by the crystal. I can help you.
そうする理由が人間は裏切る。
I mean, she's not wrong, chat. What after what they did to her, bro? That shit was disgusting, man. What the fuck they did to Grave, dude.
信用できない。うせえ。
I carefully observed the unknown's appearance. Her body appears to be unnaturally arched, as if she is lying on top of something. Could she be protecting the coffin and the box from these crystals? That coffin and that box are quite precious to you, aren't they?
触るな。殺す。
Like after playing the event and knowing like Cindy's in there and knowing that, you know, she's protected Cindy, they literally cut mankind. They literally gave mankind a fighting percentage chance against the Rapture. You know what I'm saying, chat? I still remember that. I got chills, man. I had chills when Cindy did that, blew shit up, and after you see what happened, that and you see the count from infinite and it became a fucking number, and I was just like, oh my god, like they did that. Like that's crazy. So you just know how important this moment right here is. Like you can appreciate it, you know? I do intend to. I'm just going to clear away the crystals. Is that okay?
人間裏切り者
It's that's my I know that word from Silent Hill F chat. Uragiri mano. Like that's my favorite word in Japanese, bro.
信用的
Okay. Hey, I'll back off. I have one of my friends here to help you then. You have no reason to attack us.
何言ってんだ正体もわからないやつを助けるって
私たちを追いかけ回して攻撃してきたんですよ。じゃあやっぱり人ぶるのは
指揮官危険すぎます。
She doesn't have any intention of killing us. She hasn't displayed any hostile intentions.
あれだけ撃たれても敵じゃないなら私たちとラプチャーだ。
She never aimed directly at us. She either aimed at the wall and floors around us or used shockwaves. Everything she's done has been with the intent to either confuse us or block our path. If she wanted to kill us, she would have ambushed us without revealing herself to the awaiting. That's true. Also, she keep telling us to leave. And we keep coming knocking at the fucking door, you know what I'm saying? So I guess we do deserve getting shot at. She clearly has some sort of mission to complete here. And view us as a hindrance to her completing her objective. God damn, Skeek, are you grown, brother? That's the reason she let the away team get away alive when she encountered them. However, if she is dead set on not wanting my help, then so be it. I'll step back and have you all help her.
ラジャ
ああ、そうそう。そうです。やはり面白い方ですな。
Look at Troni's face. She's like, I never seen that before. She got sparkles in her eyes.
面白い。
And Nikke start clearing away the crystal on top of the
ク
unknown.
リスタルへの長時間の接触は危険です。払いのけるなどできるだけ接触しないように作業を
嫌な感じがしたら腕の動力を遮断すれば餌を見わからなかったら私がやり方を伝授しますぞ。
Alex is a fucking genius.
ネオこれ手伝って。
はい。こいつはどかせないな。
中間にあるものを引きの
崩れない。
大丈夫です。私がカバーします。
A moment later. Chat, I have a suspicion, and I'm gonna speak it. I feel that we're gonna gain Graves' trust, and she's gonna start opening up to us. And Liverine is gonna come in and do the dumbest shit. Take fucking photos or do some weird shit and like probably touch the coffin or whatever, do some sabotaging shit, and then it's gonna like I say break off the trust with with us. That's what I feel, because that will be the most cliche thing that can happen, and I'm thinking that might fucking happen. And if that's the case, I would not feel bad if Grave pulls the trigger on Liberty. I'm just saying. The unknown stands before us motionless, her giant coffin in a box in tow. Because this feels a little bit too smooth right here, right? So they got to add a little drama. Our purpose was to search the previous area. While doing that, there was an incident that caused several of our members to be isolated here. We've come here to rescue them. We don't know what your goal is, and we're not interested. If I'm being honest, I am curious, but I don't wish to fight you over it. All we want to do is locate our friends and leave this place. You seem to know a lot about this place. If you can help us, we would greatly appreciate it. I will see to it that any photo and videos of you are deleted. Photos and videos, I'm saying, chat, bro, I swear to God, bro. Liverine's gonna mess it up for everybody.
人間はだが助けられた恩は絶対に返す
Unknown raises her arm, points off into the distance.
向こうに行った。その後は
二人とも
ハンマーの方、私と攻撃、天井、助けにまだ。
Wait, what? Yeah, I'm confused too. You said the three of you got separated because she opened fire and blocked the path. But Hammer came back to do battle with her in order to buy time for you and Liberine. During that fight, she deflected some of Hammerine's bullets, of which hit the crystal on the ceiling, ended up hitting her down as we saw.
わかるのですか？
じゃあ、あのバカはこいつを助けるって言い残してどこかに消えて、まだ戻ってきてないってことか？
助けるって言ったってどういうこと？
Huh.
殺すつもりはなかったってやつだろ。あくまで
そうだ、そう、お前たち。話が。
私たちができるっていう問題？
バカみたいなお人よしだな。ハンマリングはどっちに行った？
同じ。
そうか。ありがとよ。
This, yeah, chat, I'm gonna be honest, this Liberine chick giving me bad vibes, like all through and through. She ran, not turning back, and like none of that. She's just not there.
戦闘は私が。
Let's go, everyone. Thanks for the help. All of us run to catch up to Drilly. Meanwhile, the unknown watches us as we run off.
ありがとう。
Aww.
懐かしい言葉だ。
How long has it been? Oh, damn, chat. Hold on. Damn. Like when you know, like when you just know how important, Cindy and Grave is. Shit, dude. It hits a little different. It definitely does.
あなたの望み通りに動きましょう。
Ah, shit.
動きにくい。この道ではない。
I gotta-
あなたの望み通りに動きましょう。
Gotta step on that thing. Oh my god.
あなたの望み通りに動きましょう。あなたの望み通りに動きましょう。
How did I not see that?
この道ではない。動きにくい。
I hope we see more Grave. I hope that's not it.
スカートがやたらと引っかかる。これでやっと体のコリをほぐせるな。
Okay, seems that we're very close to finishing this chapter. We got this and then the other one, and then that's chapter 29. But you could feel that it started building up now, which is good. The beginning, of course, it was just a build up to the climax, but so far, I'm just happy that nothing bad happened to Grave and Cindy, not yet. I mean, no, that was enough. If we press her for more details, she might suspect we're not really here to rescue anyone, but we are in fact here to rescue our friends.
そうですか。やっと警戒を解いてもらえたかなと。
そのうちまた会うはずよ。ここ。
それにしても大した力持ちよね。
中身は何でしょうね。箱の中の銃をセブンスドワーフと呼んでいたわ。
それってスノーホワイトのと同じよね。奪った？それとも盗んだ？
はっ！まさかスノーホワイト本人だったのでは。
冗談もほどほどにして。
That is the crazy thing right there, right?
はい、ごめんなさい。気になるわ。鼓動が高鳴るような感じがしたの。心臓の問題かもしれません。そうね。
先ほどあの棺を詳しく見るチャンスがありましてな。
Is it Red Hood? Like Red Hood in her that's doing that?
あれはどうやら
Medical equipment.
その通り。
There was a symbol in the box indicating that it was for medical use. It was scared about the chains around it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Judging by the size, the supplies are intended either for people or DK. And looking at the shape of the hinges, the symbol that was visible from the outside. Okay, give me a second. I'm very nasally. I need to use the bathroom real quick, chat. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Just look at my chair. Okay, we are back. Let me pull up my chair real quick here, check. Give me a second. All right, we are back. I say is probably holding an incubator or a cryogenic storage device of some kind. Oh, look at that. It sounds so much better. Oh my god, I just need to blow my nose, you know. The design itself is from a few generations past. I don't do what? What do you mean? To what? Oh my god, she's geeking out. I learned it from one of my seniors, and I've been interested in it ever since. Oh, for Johan, right? Oh my god, the Geek Squad. We have officially joined the IT squad. Oh shit. What's your favorite type of electronic devices? The HP Dell. Which manufacturer do you like? Do you place more value on efficiency or overall performance? You know, if I was to ever answer that, do you place more value on efficiency or overall performance? I will say efficiency, but if I want like a high value and everything, like for all that, I will say overall performance if I want like an equipment for a long time. But if I just want something for the time being right there, not for long term, I'd rather have efficiency. Just get over with. Would you be interested to go into the early adopter festival together? What is that? Is that like for nerds? I don't think I'm quite at your level just yet. I like how she said that. She's like singing along with it. Yo, what up, Ronan? What's up, man? We're thinking it might be housing. Can't say for sure, however, I do know what it is. I recall how the unknown was willing to sacrifice her own body in order to keep the two containers from being contaminated by the crystal. Chat, has it not like ever occurred to like speak onto them to where it's just like how do you say, like it's a shape of a coffin. You think there's a body in there, right? It must be something that she values more highly than her own life. Yeah, she literally had a second life for to save Cindy. Yo, what up, Neil? What's up, man? It's going good. How about you guys? Yeah, I turned it off. We seem to be in the clear for now. No hate raid. Fingers crossed, right? Chat, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You know, I think I know what the trigger word for that hate raid was. Don't quote me on this, and I'm gonna say this. I think now I don't want to speculate any community or anything like that. But that did happen after my video about Arknight Enfield was received not too well. Yeah. So I don't want to point fingers at community, which I could care less. It's just a game. But I like, for as long as I've done this, it happened right after that. So I'm just like, damn. Whether they're just it was very random, or they were just super petty. Because during that time when we had that hate raid, what happened was I had the Arknight Enfield keyword there, reacting to Arknight Enfield music, right? During that stream. And that's when that hate came in. So it's just kind of, then I'm like, huh, what if I stream, what if I post videos without that keyword there? Nothing ever happened after that. So I'm just speculating, okay? So I'm not gonna label the whole community over that, but let's just hope it was very random. But if it is for about that, then that's very shameless, very bad. Okay. Did the cough turn to the weapon? That's peaceful. Yeah, with the 7th door. Man, I can't, like, I hope there's a moment where, like, if they actually bring Cindy back. Yeah. Stream another Arknight Enfield, test the theory. Yeah, I could try. We could try, probably do it, but I don't want to encourage it. If there's one thing I've learned, chat, by doing this, one thing I've learned is don't try to play around with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like just don't poke the bear too much sometimes. Just do your thing and just move on. When I say that, I mean the fucking crazies. Don't entertain them.
エレグ、トロにリスクになりそうなものはある？
思いつかない。
まあ、行けばわかるはずですぞ。
Okay.
本当にすごい何かがあると素敵ですな。もちろん、何よりリバリン氏とハンマリング氏を見つけられることが一番ですな。
絶対にいてもらわないと。
Bro, they need to find hammering at this point, cause Drilly's losing her fucking mind.
嫌な予感がするんだ。
そういえばハンマリングって何がだ？お人よし。
She really do remind me of Iron Mouse. I don't know why. She really remind me of Iron Mouse. I don't know why. Maybe I've been watching too many Iron Mouse like music videos and shit. What they just did.
ああ、バカ正直っていうか、そういうやつなんだ。
撃ってきた相手を助けに戻ってくるとか言い出すぐらいだし。
True. Yeah. That, like, the crazy motivation of like stuff with streaming and all of that shit. It's definitely the like, you just don't know what triggers, you know. So, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'll stand on my own shit. I could care less. But then it's just like you don't want to just be like a smart ass sometimes, try to entertain it, right? To like test stuff online. You don't know. You know, the internet is kind of scary. It's very scary. The drills and the small, yeah, that too, yeah. And I think it's her color palette, like her face, her eye, like her eye color and everything, like her whole palette.
悔しい思いをしたり。そうだな。ハンマリングはひたすら優しいから つけバカにされたり。
だからあなたが隣に
どういう意味だ。
意地悪そうに見
なりたくてなったわけじゃない。なんとかして生きてく必要があった。
So they grew up in a rough like neighborhood or
あんな
something.
ひどい目に遭わされて、まだバカみたいにヘラヘラ笑っ、こっちまで死にそうだったんだ。
She's like the older sister then.
だからこうなった。
ご苦労様ね。
苦労なんてしてない。人の優しさにつけ込もうって寄ってくるような奴らは大体、頭が悪いか。だから弱くて優しそうな奴を利用しようとしてるんだろ。
Facts. Dude, that's insane. Like that's real. That's why they feel like they had to take advantage of those with the big heart. Preach. Say it louder to the people in the back.
力のある相手には逆らえない。
They're
逆らえ
unable.
るような強さがない。
This is so real, chat. They're unable to appeal to those who are more cynical.
だから相手しやすいんだ。
So they prey on people they think are gullible.
一歩下がって見てる分には
If you take a step back,
難しいことなんかないさ。
these people really aren't all that difficult to deal with. God damn, bro. That is real.
ハンマリングが
Quote
あなた
that.
は別の仕事があってここには来られないって言ってたんだ。
I like
こっ
her.
ちよりだ
宝石の採掘だ。
I was mining for high value
見
gems,
た目が
even though
綺
they
麗
were
なたまにしか来
hard
ない
to come by,
話
so
だ
they
けど、
fetch a high price.
その気になれば
その気ってなんだ。
こっそりポケットに。
絶対にしない。金は堂々と稼いで堂々と使う。
Oh my god, she's a worker.
そうすりゃ堂々と生きられるからな。
She has a lot of too much pride.
どうし
何のことだ。
なんで堂々と生きなきゃいけないの？
Yeah, why is living your life with pride so important?
堂々と生きることよりだいたいみんなそう心の声くらいいくらでも無視できるでしょ。
ほとんどがそうだからっていいかどうかは別だろ。それにできることならとっくにやってる。ダメなんだ心の声。そうだな、そいつを捨てられないんだ。落ち着いていられない。私も分かってるし、両親を守って生きたところで何の役にも立ちゃしない。でもそうしないと。
What's she going on about?
そいつを捨てるってことは誰かを傷つけるってことだ。他の人が苦しむぐらいなら自分、
そんな風に生きたって
あるぞいいこと。
Wait. Hold on. I think Annie's just had a moment right there, chat. Like you see her eye just dimmed out right there. She didn't sound her playful self right there, right? With the way how Julie was talking about. Now like this is the thing about Nikke, right? Like we gotta listen because you can say maybe Annie's background story is coming up in the future, the update with Nikke. And this is great for me because I'm catching a lot of shit right now. Like what Julie says, I think it really resonated within Annie's because she's talking about being real, right? And I feel like Annie's background, she probably felt that way before. I'm calling it now, right? So we're gonna foreshadow, we're gonna theory craft a little bit here. I feel like the way she said, I'm not sure, like this had like kind of like that she felt real with that too, right? She understood what she was saying. But I feel like maybe Annie's background, she probably went through that before, and she did it stuck to her guts and stuck to her pride of being a good person. She just probably end up being like a rascal, right? End up stealing stuff, end up doing like things just because she's like, you know what? You're living, you're trying to be a good guy all the time. It doesn't do shit. So it's just like, let's just be a little bit of a rebel sometime, right? Just to like so satisfy yourself, because who's gonna do that for you? So I feel like that might be Annie's background. I'm just saying right now, right? So you hear it from here because Annie's the way she answered back to Drilly, because that was a little moment right there, I feel, from Annie. Annie's.
誰の前でも堂々としていられる。何をやってても堂々としていられる。
Like, but I swear to God, like Drilly just out here like speaking like speaking like facts, like for no fucking reason. Like you over here preaching Who the hell? Like, calm
だ
down.
からこんな生き方をしてるんだ。
She over here anime monologuing. You hear that? Like, listen to how Annie's answering that.
そう、すごいわね。
Hear that? Pay attention.
応援するわ。私はそうなれないから。
I may not live
応
like
援
that,
してる。
but I wish you the best luck. See, she's not playing no more, right? She used to be like, but you know, I'll probably do some crazy stuff like. Oh, she's serious now.
それなら本当に死にそうな状況になって。
Well, there you go, chat. Little hint, hint. A little reminder for all of you guys, a little refresher of maybe in the future events or whatever. That could be Annie's past. You guys could be playing that.
本当に一回だけ両親を捨てさえすればどうなさい。
さあな。
She's like a therapist.
生きてりゃ考え方なんていつでも変わるものだろう。
Oh, I believe that life isn't a straight line, but a curve with peaks and valleys.
私はそうなったことがないから。だから
思ったより
まあ本物の地獄をくぐってきた人たちからすれば。
もうすぐスピードを上げます。
Yes, please. Oh, please. All right, chat. So this is chapter 29. Going to the final phase.
全部水の泡にしてあげる。これは何でしょうか。
Okay, what is this?
私もこんなの初めて見ますぞ。
All right, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, boys. I never seen anything like that either.
エネルギーの
Hmm?
塊みたい。
Damn. What the shitty shit.
私たちここに立っていて大丈夫ですよね。
はい、とりあえずは足元は硬そうです。
Following Fragile's lead, we continue forward and eventually arrive at the place where the glowing power line converge. Beneath us is a thick glass floor. The flickering lights underneath the glass beckons to us as if they've been waiting. I can't look. It's too bright.
すごいわね。光の上に立ってるみたい。
ビジョンアイも全く歯が立ちません。真っ白に見えるだけですね。
Neon says my supervision isn't working at all. All show up is white. That's all I'm seeing.
状況から考えてクリスタルの塊の持っていたエネルギーがそれかエネルギーラインがさらに向こう側に続いています。
あちこちから集めたエネルギーを一箇所にまとめてどこかに送ってエネルギー損失。それでも
There's a loss in
圧
energy.
倒的ですな。
This place is practically resonating with power.
あとそのガラス張りの床。
Glass? Like Cinderella with her shoes. Her glass, her how do you say her weapon? Hold up. Is this where hold on? Is this where she's storing Cindy's weapon? Like powering it up, like charging it? Oh shit.
が伸びてこないようになってる。
そう言われればエネルギーラインも同じもので覆われていました。
ハンマリングとリバリンはいないみたいだな。
Oh, this got interesting. Hold up. Let's follow the power lines.
はい。早く移動した方がいい。ここは遮蔽物。それに詳しいことはわかります。きっと門番みたいなものがいるはずです。私だったらあの辺り。
She opened her mouth to damn soon. A crystal infected rapture slowly lumbers out of the darkness and lurches towards
あ
us.
なたね。あ、いや、本当に偶然2回。
We can't get into the firefight on top of this glass floor. We have to push it back.
床が割れたら大惨事ですからな。黒焦げどころか蒸発して何も残りませんぞ。
True, she do be manifesting. So fucking annoying.
射撃きます。
All right.
させるか。
Flames start to spew from the back of Julie's drill. So she do got flames back there. She lunges toward the Rapture in an effort to push it back. Wait, she do got rocket boosters? The drill continues to spin and the Rapture is slowly pushed back. The booster output increases. Drilly slams Rapture into the nearest wall. She do got rocket boosters. She's such a nerd. Let's kill this thing. I like Drilly. I like she's serious, like just really serious. What the fuck is that? Oh, that thing ugly. I do love this mode, chat. I swear, I bet you if I do not have this mode turned on, I will probably be stuck at this boss. Sorry, y'all gotta be hearing me coughing on the mic like crazy. I can't wait till I get this my cough cleared up, chat.
その前、そんなに素敵で素晴らしいドリル、なぜ私に隠していたんだ。
こうなると思ってたからだよ。早く行くぞ。
Oh, because she knows that she's gonna be like nerding over it. As you all scramble to get a move on, Fragile grabs me by the shoulder. Right, like this whole time, where the fuck is Liverine? Are you okay? Oh, hold up, we're getting into it. Are you really going to delete that picture Liverine took? Why? Is it because she's not gonna get paid? And if we delete the photo, is Liverine gonna get threatened? Are they both gonna be threatened to get scrapped by whoever the fuck they're texting? Hold up. Yes, I tend to. Because we promised. Yeah, check out the story time, Leah. You notice I could access footstep walk around scenes from it, but I don't know if it was because I did the event. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I will probably do a separate stream for footsteps. Yeah. I heard that was pretty important. Footsteps and backyard, junkyard backyard, some shit. I forgot what it was, chat. Yeah, y'all didn't mention it. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. I think I know why Liverine took that photo. Why? If we don't have that photo, she's talking about her and Liverine, right? If there was no photo to begin with, she feels that something terrible is going to happen. Stop beating around the bush. What do you mean? Bro. Chat, hold on. Hold on. They got some big head honcho for the central government threatening them. That's insane. For this mission with us. Would you say that you hold sway in the Ark? At the very moment, chat, I don't think we do. I think I do. Tell me. Uh-huh. Okay.
ですが、リバリンのことは私に任せていただけませんか?
We save Ark. What do you mean we don't? Well, the way I say that we don't, we do got big sway in Ark, right? We were like the fucking hero. But knowing Ark, they could just come in and they could just be like all of this, all of that, and all of a sudden, like they could have a random Nikke, NPC Nikke that could overstep the boundary and just put us in handcuffs, because I've seen that over and over and over again, Nikke, to where I'm like, where's the point of power seating for us as commanders in the arc, right? Because we should have been pretty high seated, and we were already being confronted by random Nikkes, getting shot at by random Nikkes, right, from the other commanders, and they should not have the authority to be doing that. So that's why I say I don't think it even matters. So that's why I'm like, I don't think we even have this way, because even we do got this way, there's always gonna be some random bullshit that is gonna make us seem like we're not like top seed up there. So give me a reason. Why do you want to do that? Just say straight up. If I'm going to grant you that request, I want to know why. Yes. Please.
ごめんなさい。
Damn. It must be some crazy ass threat. That's insane. Fragile quickly darts off. Shifty.
Hi, 指揮官。
Can a commander request access to the personal files of their squad member?
はい、あります。秘密事項でなければですが。
Livery and Fragile are currently assigned to the commando squad, are they not? Right.
しています。
Can you look into the past work record for me? I want information on when they were and weren't working together. That seems to be the case, because it was the living room was doing this to save the other girl, right?
了解しました。
And I also want to know the last place Livering visited before coming here and her correspondence to history. Now hold on, ChengiiChilln getting kind of smart, brother.
はい。指揮官、差し出がましい忠告かもしれませんが。
Okay. Dirty Backyard has a lot to do around chapter 40. Okay. The arc does feel like a dangerous place to have power sway in. Yeah, like you just don't know. Like it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Like it's just like, I feel like it's like, it's almost like being the president of the United States or being the president of any country, and then you could still get overthrown. You could still get overthrown by enough stuff or enough votes or enough things, you know. So it kind of really doesn't even matter like that.
ニケがあれほど怯えているということは。
Because I've seen too many overturns, you know, like it's rarely random. So I'm just like, huh, I guess it doesn't matter. But when a Nikke acts so skittish.
相手は軍の関係者である
My
可
bad,
能
chat.
性
My
が
voice is
高いと思
breaking.
います。あくまで可能性ですが、指揮官の行動はその相手への挑発と受け取られるかもしれません。
In other words, the type of person who would see you digging into the record as a personal affront.
相応の
With that in
覚悟が
mind, do you
必
still
要です
wish? Yes. It doesn't matter. Do it. Oh my god, bro. Okay. And another thing that I've noticed, chat, is how much ChengiiChilln has grown. Because ChengiiChilln, like, he would have been stuttering right here. He would have like have like a more like juvenile take. But right here, he's more firm. And he stands his ground more based off from his words of choice. So he said, it doesn't matter, do it. Like, I'm the boss, do it.
了解しました。
I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh yeah, I like that. It shows the maturity of the other ChengiiChilln. Cause I would have been pissed if he just keep acting like a child forever. I'll tell you that. He grew like 3 inches taller as well. That's crazy. So next we have his chapter 30 here. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. How long have we streamed? I know that this wasn't much, but well, damn, we streamed for 2 hours. Okay. All right, let me see how much I can squeeze in with chapter 30. You know, I kind of don't think I can. I kind of think I can. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Johan did help ChengiiChilln grew up a lot. Oh yeah, you know, you guys are right. Like right here, it looks like a CPU slot. How many cores is that, chat? How much I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cores. Oh man, it's like a 1600, like a 1600 AMD chip. Chat, speaking of PC, y'all gonna be playing with your PC for a long time before upgrading. You guys see the price of those RAM sticks? It's ridiculous. with AI in the company, everybody going up like that, like the price has risen. It's kind of wild to me, dude. It's insane. I think that's like, I swear that should be illegal. they just taking money right under the premium, man. Dirty backyard first? Okay, sure. Yeah. We can do dirty backyard. Yeah. Okay, how do I get to dirty backyard? Yo, what up, Turbine? What's up, man? I'm doing good. What about you? Oh, this soundtrack? Chat. Well, where do I access dirty backyard? It's the AI bubble. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, especially now with companies, everybody's is moving towards that. It's crazy, man. We're definitely facing a more technology fucking, yeah, I don't know fucking know I can't think. Fuck. Alright, let's check. Okay, so we could do the backyard. If it's only an hour, yeah, sure. We can squeeze it in for the stream today, and then we'll probably call it good. Where the fuck is it? Backyard. A lone survivor. There's so many. Holy shit. One more time. Kill the Lord. I love that one. Claymore. Where is it? Unbreakables. Chat, we still gotta go back. We still gotta finish Unbreakable Sphere after we play more events. The dragons. That I wanted to try this one, chat. I wanted to play this one because it's cool. It's cool, man. Yeah. The very last. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Oh, I passed it. Oh shit. Yo, honestly, yo, what's up, man? Hello. What time is it over there in Korea? It is a series. Okay. Liars first, fools. What the fuck? What? A series event. Do I not have access to that? You had to finish chapter 31 first. Boom, D-Hard, then that one. Also, so I don't even have, chat, hold on. So I don't even have access to backyard yet, right? I'm trying to get into this story event. I passed it. You passed 30 backyard. Okay. Let's look. Brand new year. High-tech toy. Golden ship. I gotta read it. See you again. ACPU freeze. Insane. Oh, there it is. The gangster looking one. Okay, there it is. Oh, that should look cool. All right. No, it's okay. It's all good. See, this is one of my favorite character design. She's cool, man. Like, her design looks sick. I love the gun. Oh my god. Which areas do we have left? When does this take place? The music is insane. I will make sure I turn it up. Fog Hollow is the only one remaining. Nice. Let's give it a once over and head back. True, she's a little silly. She's like a super power head, like a muscle head, but like kind of clumsy. This fog is ridiculous. I can barely see anything wherever I come here. Cough, cough. see, this is the moment where I wish that my cough actually came out. My throat's killing me as well. You could probably take the local factory for that. It's always belching out fumes, smog, but that ends up producing more fog as well around this area. Must be hell living in this place. Have we played this before? This event takes place in NST. What does that mean? Chad, you guys gotta let me know. Storyline timeline in the command center. There's a chronological sorting of events and when they happen. Oh shit. Well. Welcome. What are you doing in these parts? You didn't even call me. Have I ever contracted you before I came here? You're sweating awful a lot. Are you not feeling well? No, I feel perfectly fine. I must have worked too hard yesterday. That's all. Oh, my throat's killing me, bro. Nikke standard time? Okay. What you know about that? There's not much going on. Nothing at all, actually. You're sure about that? You're not lying to me, are you? You're acting strangely. You look like you're trembling. Honestly, there's nothing going on. Not that everyone's this. Oh my god, this is a Peony's turf. Nobody would dare touch a hair in our heads. We can't thank you enough for watching over our village. There's no need for that. I'm just doing my job. We promised to guard this place, so we will. That's what loyalty is it not? Loyalty, right? You always work and work with loyalty. You should take it easy. You might collapse at this rate. Okay, I'll be more careful. I can't quite make it out thanks to this fog, but is that the factory over there? Is that a smaller one next to it? That's new. Oh, he's like, Nani, did you see? That's right. We expanded and created an add-on to the factory. That would certainly explain why you're overworked. What are you all producing over there? Just run-off-the-mill pharmaceuticals. If you want, we can share some with you. Pharmaceutical? About a farmer shoot them hoes? I think it came from the warehouse. Started by the screen, everyone rushes over to the warehouse. What the? Inside the warehouse, dozens of people are suspended in midair. What the fuck? Dangling from the ends of different. What the fuck? From the ends of different ropes. Chat, what y'all get me into? I'll get the The grisly and surreal scene is enough to render everyone speechless, and they all stand in silence, stunned. Moran, the wall. On the wall opposite them are cruelly written words, have been scrawled using deep crimson liquid, so dark that it is impossible to certain if it was blood or paint. Moran did this. A smear campaign. They framed her, bro. That I killed these people? Bro. Hold that art goes fucking hard. Hold up. Bro, that art goes fucking hard. Oh shit. Oh, this the music? Oh, I think I heard this one before. We reacted to a lot of Nikke music. Bro, that art goes so fucking. That's so gangster. That is so gangster. Oh shit. Oh, I love it, man. Damn, what a way to start that event. Oh shit. Felt like I'm losing my mind. Morgan covers a throbbing head with both her hands. No, sitting here moping won't solve anything. Morgan pulls out her cell phone. Hey, guys, I'm in big trouble. If it's money you're asking for, allow me to say up front, no. I don't want to hear anything about how you're lost. Or you don't have any idea where you are. That's crazy. It's none of those. I really am in big trouble. I've been accused of killing. Sorry, just a second. I just got an urgent call. Actually, I gotta go as well. Hey, wait, this is urgent. Guys, hello? Alright, you knucklehead. What did you do this time? Well, didn't kill anybody. I've got some work to attend to. I'll be back. Something just came up for me as well, actually. I gotta take care of this. Talk to you later. That's crazy. Dipping out on them, bro. Bro, they dipped out on her. That's messed up. Morin slumps and her forehead bangs on the table in front of her. Easy there, Morin. There's no need to take it on that insensitive table. Jen, bro, I ain't gonna lie though. Jen, he's got that. He's got the swagger on. He's got the drip. Why would I kill those people out of the blue? Ooh, I found out something, but I think it'll make you more upset. What is it? Listen carefully. There are various voices in the Outer Rim discussing this. There have been reports of mass murder and internal strife, and they're pitting it all on you. What? I don't know all the details yet. Well, all the evidence points to you, and there have been people testifying against you. What the fuck? This can't be happening. You don't actually believe it, do you? Of course not. How could I? But at the same time, it can't be said for everyone. These rumors have apparently already spread as far as the Ark. That's fucked up. I don't think this is a matter for us to handle internally. I suggest you ask Dr. Rosanna for assistance. Brother, they dipped. Something's cropped up on their end as well. They seem to have their hands full. Well then, the man you care for so much, the cadet. You know what? Where, like, so for the storyline, is this like on the main story? Is this way back the main story, or is this kind of like close to where I'm at the main story? Like when this happened, what a mess. Tell me about it. If I was the only one affected this, I could handle it. But if any of my subordinates or the people live in this area that I oversee are affected because of these rumors, then I cannot, it will not endure. See, this is what I like Morin. She's kind of stupid, but then it's just like she at least has a lot of pride. A lot of pride. Like a dragon, you know? But she's like a cowardly dragon. Morin kneels down before me. Oh my god, bro. Damn. And if you guys know anything about pride, if you guys know anything about like clan leaders and shit like that, this is the final thing you expect to see someone do to you. And when they do this, when they kneel down before you, bro, and they beg you, like that's, you really can't say no, man. I'm gonna be honest. They're putting everything on the line for that, you know. Morin kneels down before me, bending lower and lower until her forehead touches the floor. I'm asking, no, I'm begging you to help me prevent the Peony Association from being torn apart. To ensure that those around me don't suffer needlessly. I hope that you can find it in you to trust me and help me clear my name. Damn. I grasped Mora's hand and lift her back up. Okay, I trust you. You do? You really trust me? Of course. Those words are music to my ears. I can tell you how reassuring it is to hear you say that. Thank you so much. I knew you were a real one. Yeah. Do you know what your next move is? Not really. I figured going back to Fog Hollow would be a good starting point. If I dig around and ask some questions, something is bound to come up. This is the Outer Rim we're talking about here. Won't it be a little dangerous for just the two of us to go? Didn't think that far ahead. Oh my gosh, she's dumb. Yeah. You thought this takes place before chapter 24? Damn, we're way ahead. Yeah, I remember you guys after invasion, but before 28. Oh, okay. that around the time that we built the camp. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I got the timeline. Okay, nice. Thanks, chat. I appreciate that. Then we'll have to get. How do you guys just know this off your head? That's insane. That's good shit. Then we'll have to get help from the scavengers. My bad, my voice is cracking. Oh my god. The what? Coffee? I boo. Hi. That's all we gotta say. What up? So, is it just you here? Prima zonked out in the corner as usual. Wait, chat. On the banner before we started the event, the girl with the silver hair in the background, that was Sugar. Bro, she looked so different. She looked really good. She looked really good in that outfit. Milk stepped out for a moment. Why? What's up? There's a small issue that I might need your help with. An assignment, is it? Let's hear it. I feel Sugar in. That sounds kind of wrong. You're not pulling my leg, are you? What do you mean? You're telling me you really didn't kill those people? Of course I didn't. Entire village is under the Peony Association protection. I visit there every month. They're like family to me. How could I ever harm them, let alone murder them? How you gonna ask someone they actually did it, bro? What about places that aren't managed by the Peony Association? The same thing goes for those areas too. Why would I randomly harm people for no discernible reason? That's why it's so baffling that there's all this incriminating evidence against me. Why would I ever kill those people? It's not why would you ever kill those people, is what were their intention to frame you, to smear you, you know, the smear campaign. Like, it's got to be your ops. Maybe a position of power or a position in to throw the sisters astray, you know, trust and all of that. Right. Sounds like an investigation is in order. All right, I take on this assignment. Shouldn't you contact the other member of the squad? Nope, no need. Oh, damn, Sugar. I can handle this on my own. You must really be strapped for the cash. Percepta as always, Able. I've recently come across some parts that I want to add to Black Typhoon. Oh, Black Typhoon's a motorcycle, right? Her bike is sick. She's got a sick bike, man. And those parts don't come cheap. Concerning that, chat, you know what Nikke could do? Dude, Nikke could market this bike. If they could model this bike and make it like a limited time production. If they just like collab with like, I don't know, Suzuki or shit like that, right? And it just kind of like fucking make a bike like that, just market it. Dude, people will buy that shit, bro. But we don't know if it's street legal, you know what I'm saying? I presume that the composition would be appropriately substantial. Hold on a minute. The peon station isn't exactly flush with cash. You know that as well as I do. Get ready to head to the outer rim. I'll see you two later. Alright. Cool. Now, it would be cool if Sugar was using like a gray sword on, bro. She's literally Cloud with the gray sword. She's like edgy, wear like those black clothing with like a black motorcycle. Oh yeah, the music is totally different. Totally different vibe. Oh, bro, she looks so good in that. Is that skin for sale? Bro, that's so thick. That's so sick. Yo, look at the python skin. The python skin on the shoddy. Damn, that's clean. That's clean. I like that. The dragon wrapping around her sleeves. That's sick. Sugar's just differently than usual. It's been a long time since I've seen you wear that. So she was a part of the gang the whole time? I used to dress like this when I lived in the Outer Rim. You used to live in the Outer Rim? You didn't know? She had quite the reputation. What made you throw that old thing back on? It's comfortable when you need to be in the Outer Rim. Convenient too. You're telling me that that thing is comfortable? No way. No talking, let's get a move on. Alright. She's got fashion for being out there like that. And then her fashion being inside of the arc is totally different. Should have been swapped, right? What was that? Nothing. She didn't mean anything for it. Oh, she said old pal. Yeah, they used to be gang members, shit. They used to be about that life. It's just to the Outer Rim. As soon as we enter the Outer Rim, we're greeted by the sight of dead bodies piled up like lumber. Oh, bro, whoever is doing this, there's one solution, chat, for who does shit like this. Save a bullet for him. That's crazy. Just a little more, we can get out. Throngs of people are clambering up the mountain of corpses, reaching their hand out towards the top of the... Damn, what the fuck? What is World Z? Mist. We need mist. Those who are not clambering over the corpse remain groveled on the ground on their hands and knees as if praying. It is a gruesome, twisted scene to behold. What in the fuck? What is going on? Oh shit. We approach someone who is leaning against a partition. What in the world happened here? I'm dead. If this doesn't stop, I'm dead. I need to hurry. I need mist. Is there any mist here? Mist? What the fuck is that? The man who has been nervously biting his nails suddenly bolts upright. Do you have any mist? Mist? What is that? I need to find mist quickly. I need it bad. Morin, yes. That's who we need. What? She's the one who distributes it. Yes, that's it. Oh my god. They frame her too. Bro. Damn. Bro, Jamora better do something about that. That's crazy. She's the one who distributed it. Yeah, that's it. Must find. I gotta find her. Can't die. Gonna die. The man turns and walks right past us as if we were invisible. What the? Did I hear that correctly? Or did that guy just mention my name? Let's ask someone else. And they don't even know who she is, too. As we turn around, we see a man who appears to be walking normally. We approach him to strike up a conversation. Sorry, just a moment. Yes? Are you okay? You're bleeding. The man has a deep laceration across his stomach, which is bleeding profusely. Despite this, he doesn't appear to be in any pain and instead is smiling blissfully. What the fuck? They're on drugs, chat. They are on crack. They're cracked out of their mind. These are the elite level NPCs that I see in real life. Waiting by the bridge. Let me take care of that wound. What are you talking about? I'm perfectly fine. Wait, are you Morin? Yes, but why? Why the... Oh, Morin's so dumb, bro. Like, why the... She knows. Why would you say yes? Oh... Oh my god. Our savior has arrived. Morin is here. Morin! She's finally here. She's full. Okay, let me cough. I gotta cough for real though. That was a real one. That's a good VA, huh? Shouting at the top of his lung, the man begins to vomit up blood, collapse to the ground. Hearing his cries, the surrounding people come barreling towards us. Save us, otherwise we're all dead. Please have mercy on us. Give us the mist, please. I beg you. What is happening? Grab. Shock. Several people from the crowd reach out and claw at my arm and legs. God damn. Bro, this is like World Z, dude. Bunch of zombies. Wait, everyone. We could talk it out, okay? Overwhelmed by the crowd, Mora can't even move an inch. The groping hand become increasingly relentless, tearing at us. So fucking creeps, man. Neither of us can extricate ourselves from their pulsating massive hands. A gunshot rings out, the crowd scatters, instantly backing away from us. Partner, hurry, get on. Time to get out of here. Let's go, Moran. With Sugar's help, we were able to escape. Chat, am I playing Nikke or are we like playing zombies right now? They're definitely drugged up. It's very noticeable, and that's how drug deals kind of tend to work. You know, you get a hook onto something and you have the cure for it. The cure for it is to hook him on to make it feel better, but then they will have like a relapse to want to go back to the older product, so that way they could go back and buy that again. Okay, thank you for saving me. Partner, come here. Why? Sugar pulls me toward her. What? Then aims her weapon at Moran. Wait. Hold up. I knew from the beginning something stunk about this whole operation. What are you hiding? Not only did you drag Partner into this and put his life at risk, but you just stood there and let that crowd overtake you. Were you planning on silencing them because they mentioned your name? So you're suspicious of me, is that it? How could I not be? They all recognize you. They kept asking you to give them mist. They were practically worshipping you. That tells you are the one distributing mist. Sugar's kind of stupid, isn't she? Chotamate. Those people kept talking about mist, but I don't even know what mist is. You expect me to believe that? I really don't know what it is. You're a liar. No. Something stinks. You're right about that, but it's not me. How do you know all this? What do you mean? How do you know what mist is? Come think of it. That's not the only suspicious thing about you. You knew the Peony Association doesn't have enough money to pay you, yet you still took on the assignment. When we saw that gruesome scene after arriving, you were the only one who wasn't rattled. Almost as if you anticipated it. Don't try to turn this against me. You're the one who nearly got Partner killed, and now you're trying to justify your action. Chat, you know what's funny? This scene reminds me of the scene with Michael Jackson, of like the Robot Chicken, where they're like, I'm Michael Jackson. You're Michael Jackson. I'm Michael Jackson. You leave me with no choice. Just the Sugar's about to pull the trigger. Someone's hand surges forward and stops Sugar. You. Been a while. Let's see, put the weapon down. Discuss this in a civil matter. Boy, am I glad to see the outfit again. Seeing you wearing that makes me feel 10 years younger. Sicking your underlings on me, aren't you? I didn't call him. How did you know I was here? You forget who I am already. I'm the brain of the Peony Association. Tracking you down was the easy as pie, Sugar. Mora really doesn't know anything. That's absurd. How can she not know? If anything, I'd much rather like to ask you, how is it that you do know about Miss? So she knows about Miss. Oh my god. I'm not at liberty to reveal that information. So awfully suspicious to me. What in the world is this Miss everyone keeps talking about? What the fuck? Just Shikika's like, what the fuck, yo? How come everyone is so crazy about it? It's a new crack, Shikika. Oh, yo, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is Miss. Ooh. Jen takes out what appears to be a candy in a colorful wrapper. Is it candy? To the average person, it might seem that way. Oh, it's crack. There's no ordinary candy. Depends on the flavor, chat. Oh man. Chat. I'm gonna be totally honest, chat. I think we are cooked here. I think we are cooked. I do not have enough time. We might have to finish up backyard in a in another day. I do not have that much time right now. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of incomplete, but we'll come back to it. We're at 1-4, right? We're at 1-4. Let's remember that. So if we restream Nikke again, we'll finish backyard first, and then we'll continue on to chapter 30 going forward. That would be the plan, and then yeah, we'll do that. Sorry about that, guys. We're kind of midway in here. Oh yeah, it even shows. Yeah, it's still a long way. But this shit's sick. Look at that. Oh, this goes so fucking hard, dog. That goes so hard, man. That's so sick. All right, chat. Well, I don't think I have enough money to like pull. I mean, we could try to pull. I don't think I have enough for 10. Do I have enough for a 10 pull? Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you guys dropping by all the time. It means a lot. I'm just here yapping away, chat. What if I just do a regular 10 pull? Damn. Okay, I really, hold on. Let's do 3 single pull. Let's do 3 single pull, and then we're gonna end the stream. It might happen. We get super fucking lucky. Now, I haven't done gacha pulls in a minute. I got a good feeling. Hold up. Dang. God damn. We'll do it again. Chat, by the way, another quick reminder. I'll catch all you guys tomorrow. 6:30 p.m. to watch the streamers gamer award. So look forward to that. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. That's the plan. Shit. Okay, last one. Come on. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. It's always the single pull where it does this. Let me do one more. I feel really good on this one. I feel really this is how they get you. God damn it. Kind of crazy, right? I mean, it could be 4/5 times the charm. One more, that's it. I'll be damned if it's another purple. If it's another purple again, I swear it could turn to yellow. But no way I'm hitting like 3 purple singles back to back, right? Right? You see what I'm saying, chat? Chat, y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm talking about? This is how you gotta pull. You gotta just believe in the dream, baby. You gotta believe in yourself. Damn it, baby. Let's go. Woo! What about? Is she coming home, right? She coming home, right? Elysion? Well, it's been fun. Bye, chat. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.